Clark, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I decided to do a quick show. I did. Here it is. Clark, how's your day, buddy? I called the show or smoking some Coke because, you know, on Tuesdays I have a Coca-Cola. But I gave up. I totally, I haven't smoked any weed, flower, in about 11, 12 days, right? Tommy, what's going on? So I was telling my boy, I said, you know, Tuesdays is the only day that I do some Coke or have some Coke. Coca-Cola, that is, out of the bottle. You know what I'm saying? So I said, why not have a smoke on Tuesdays when I have Coke on Tuesdays? So now a new Tuesday night pop-up show is born, a smoke and some Coke. And, you know, people are going to see the title and say, like, what the fuck is Rich doing? Is he back to disco, Richie? No. I just, you know, it's too cold to go out. It's my day off. I did everything I had to do this morning. You know what I'm saying? They really thought I was going to do some Coke. Look at Tommy. Tommy's like, yo, Rich is going to do a one-on-one on live. They take away the channel, Tommy. We did a one-on-one live. So, no. I am going to, oh, by the way, I am microdosing, and I feel absolutely fucking beautiful. I think Eugene may join us. And I text Melquan. I said, hey, you know, let me know if you got time later to do a pop-up. But he said he wasn't going to get home till 7:30. And I didn't know where my mind was going to be 7:30. I just ate some shrooms. I'm going to smoke weed after 11 days. But I wanted to share the experience with you guys, right? So I said, let's do this. Let's do this. Some sour diesel. Oh, my God. I crushed it. It was so sticky. You know? And plus, see what you guys are doing in the evening. Clark's been busy all day. He didn't check in with me at all. So selfish of Clark not to check in with me. Clark, what you really need to do is look, Clark with 4 question marks as if to say, you didn't check in with me. Yeah. Don't text me on my phone and then text in the text room the same message. What are you doing? Well, Mel said he was on the streets, but I would never do a show and not send Mel the link. You know what I mean? You know? Ooh, these fucking shrooms kicked in. Jesus. I was in a lot of pain this morning. I feel a lot better now. Lord have mercy. I had like 3 edibles before the pain went away. I swear to God, them 3 edibles kicked in and the pain was gone. But Blue Label, there you are in the building. Hold on one second. I'm gonna smoke some sour diesel, Blue. Oh, man. Blue, I'm gonna smoke some sour, right? So Tuesdays, I only drink Coca-Cola on Tuesdays, Blue. So I said, yo, I was telling my boy you're smoking some Coke. I said that's the name of the pop-up. I'm gonna do a pop-up. Plus, I'm tripping on shrooms, so you guys, I'm gonna be stuttering like a motherfucker, okay? But we're not gonna do a long show. I just wanted to check in and see what you guys were doing. We didn't do a show this morning. right? Now, I ain't broke down. I never said I was going to quit, Blue. I just want to cut down smoking, and I felt like I couldn't. You understand what I'm saying? I felt like I wasn't the one in control. You know what I'm saying? Paul Maligan want to know where that crack at. Just go to the corner, man. Ask for Julio or ask for my boy Mikey or check out Double R. Double R always got the good shit. You know? Oh, man. I'm waiting. I'm going to smoke. I got some coke. I got some smoke. So I figured, you know, I want to be in control, Blue Label. You understand what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with waking up and baking, wake and bake. You know what I mean? But I was like, you know, I got my diet in check. I joined the gym. I'm losing weight. I wake up and exercise. Paul Galligan says, much love from Ireland. Thank you for checking in. Hey, you was asking me where the crack's at. You come to my neighborhood, Paul. You check for Julio by the train, or you go to East Elmhurst and you ask for Double R. And if you don't know what he looked like, Double R's arm, one of his arms is shorter than the other. That's all you got to know. He holding. You're going to be good. Double R's a legend in my neighborhood. Still selling crack, man. You know what I'm saying? Good for him. So anyway, Blue Label, I'm all over the place, right? So I figured, yeah, I'm tripping on shrooms right now, guys. So I'm going to be all over the place. So Trippy Ricky, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be in control, Blue Label. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with getting up and smoking, right? You get up, you smoke, but I don't want. Oh, yeah, it's in the background. Is the instrumental too loud? Yeah, hey, Paul, if this is your first time checking in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we always play some instrumentals in the background. Or maybe you know about us, Paulie. I don't know. But if not, subscribe. You tell your friends. You come over here. We're smoking the good shit. You understand, Paul? Paul from Ireland. Salute to you, sir. Got a lot of Irish friends. I grew up with my boy Declan Coyle. Salute to Declan Coyle. Oh, nah, Double R, because that's his drug dealer name. Double R. Double R is a legend in my neighborhood, Blue. Like, let's just say we was hanging out and we went to the park and we saw all my peoples and we'd be like, yo, what's up with Double R? Yo, Double R. You know what I'm saying? And you know where you catch Double R? You know what's dope about Double R? To this day, he was the man. He's still the man. He be at the Chinese food place eating chicken wings on the L. You know what I'm saying, Blue? Selling crack all fucking day. Can't hate him. Hey, he ain't forcing me to smoke no rock, right? Exactly. He ain't anyway. So Blue, I wanted to be like in control of my own destiny. You know what I'm saying? So on Tuesdays, I have a Coca-Cola, ice cold out the bottle. Never drink Coca-Cola out the cans. If you have friends that drink Coca-Cola out of a can, you tell them one time because maybe they didn't know. You forgive them. You catch them doing it again, that's not your real friend. That's not your real friend. All right? Coca-Cola Tuesdays. A Coke and some smoke. Welcome to the show. All right? Oh, my God. It's such a difference when it's in the bottle. And on top of that, can't get out of here, Mr. J. Mr. J, does that sign mean the can's better? I disagree with you on this one, buddy. This is out the bottle, ice cold, made in Mexico, where they use real cane sugar, not that corn syrup. It tastes better than the American Coca-Cola. You got it first. Don't unless Mr. J says, I need that metal taste, you nasty bastard. That metal taste is so nasty. The Mexican Coca-Cola. Bella. Salute to Bella that understands if you got to slap a bitch in the 80s, if she was disrespectful, if she was out of hand. Bella, if she was the kind of woman that would come in front of your house and disrespect your mother and your father. Bella, in the 80s. The 80s. Okay? Yeah, you may have to slap a bitch. Today, okay, rules. No women, no children, right, Bella? Thank you for listening to the Mob Story. Yeah, it's made with real cane sugar in Mexico. None of that fucking corn syrup shit. Ice cold. You know what I do? I buy it on Sundays and I wait like a fucking fiend. I wait, and Monday I go check the refrigerator to make sure Lila didn't drink it, right? Because Lila don't give a shit. She don't gain no fucking weight. Lila eats so much sugar and doesn't like there's no diabetes. Not that I'm wishing she gets diabetes, right? But what the fuck? Fucking goes through sugar. But that's it. It's only for her tea or coffee, you know what I mean? All right. Give me 1 second. Because I'll be right back. Hold that thought. We're about to smoke. I haven't smoked any flower in 11 days. I'm ridiculous. And I took some shrooms, so I feel good. Hold on. I'll be right back. Listen to some music. Let me make it a little louder. If I'm stuttering heavy today, it's because of the shrooms. Don't get it twisted, okay? I'll be right back. Oh yeah. So anyway, so this is the Tuesday night pop-up. JPS, salute to you. Disco Richie, right? Yeah. I'm tripping right now. I feel fucking great. And this is the first because I don't think I ever did a show tripping. Did we do a show tripping? Yeah, we did that midnight show with Jamaria, but that was kind of fucking lame, right? Because Vega and Bats were supposed to do it with us, and they just took them and they didn't do it with us. So it was a kind of a whack show. So this is kind of the first show anyway. You never tried shrooms, Bella? Okay. Bella, I'm not going to ask you how old you are. It's none of my business. A gentleman never does. But look into it. Look into microdosing and look into people in your age group, because I know a lot people in all age groups microdose. Okay. And it kind of hit me a little hard today because I haven't done it in like 2-3 days. And it's phenomenal. Okay, so anyway, we got some music in the background. I really don't got no topics because it was just me about to smoke this weed with you. I haven't smoked in 11 days. You guys know Big Rich. I fucking smoke. I'm about my smoke. I've been vaping it. I've been doing edibles. But I said to myself today, because I'm a true fucking bipolar Gemini and I go fucking crazy. I drive Lila crazy. What should I do? Should I smoke? Should I not smoke? And I'm like driving around looking for a bong because I didn't want to smoke a joint. You know what I mean? But this is going to be interesting. Hold on. The rest of my delicious beet, ginger, carrot, turmeric, apple elixir. Oh, you'll be 54. God bless you. 54 years young. God bless you. Wisdom and beauty. Salute to you. Blue Label, there will be no demanding music today. If you sent it to me, you sent it to me. I don't know. I have no fucking idea right now what you sent. You're not talking to that Richie right now. You're talking to trippy fucking Ricky. If you sent it, we'll play it Thursday, I guess. I don't know. Tomorrow's 80s Wednesday. Play this and play that. I'm about to play this joint right now. Oh, my haircut there. No, Blue Label, I'm only fucking around. I don't have anything on me right now, Blue. I really don't. You know what I'm saying, Blue? I'm tripping. You know what I mean? Blue Label, have you ever did shrooms? I'm tripping right now. I don't even know where the fucking file for that video is right now. This is not producer extraordinaire Ricky. This is trippy Ricky. Hey Blue, what's the name of your dispensary that you're opening up? Blue Label's opening up a dispensary, Mister. Man, good for you. Congratulations. What's the name of it, Blue Label? What's the name of it? I told Vic we're doing a night show. Nah, I never did shrooms. You're not into that shit. Let me know if you're into that shit. Let me know if you're into that shit. Trippy Ricky. That's right, Trippy Ricky. See, as a Gemini, I have many. Oh, hold on. Let's put your business up here, son. If you guys see the banner, if you guys see, look how cool is this? Oh, I should have put it here. That's where I should have did it. Oh, look at the banner. I'll remove myself. Do you guys remember the red Woo logo on the source? $82J. Tell us why it's called. Is it $82J? Yeah, it is. Why is it called $82J? Like 82 joints? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Tell us about the name. I know that the property is symbolic where you're opening it, right? There's some history to that. If you send Clark the official logo, Clark will make you a banner and we could promote that shit. Like we promote everything on this platform. We always promote our peoples. That first pull wasn't a real pull, it was paper. I'm getting to the real pull right now. Having some thoughts. It's like coming off of probation. Remember, has anybody ever been on probation and they couldn't smoke weed? And you fucking you're waiting to day by day, and you get to the day. I feel like I'm coming off of probation today. Yeah, I remember you telling me there was some history to the place, Blue. So Bella, you want to try them? Bella, if you can, Bella, I'm gonna give you my email address. Mobstories87 or ruckusradio87, both at Gmail. Email me. And maybe I could send you some chocolates because I got to send Clark some gummies. No, I'm sorry, not Clark. A friend of Clark's. Clark doesn't do anything, okay? A friend of Clark some gummies. You know, Clark, it would be nice for you to be a part of the conversation and stop acting like you're better than everybody and only coming in when we mention your name. Come on. Okay, I just took my first real pull. Holy shit. Yeah, but it seems like, you know what, Clark? It just seems like you're not part of the conversation. It just seems like you come in when your name is mentioned. And then, come on, man. Come on, buddy. Me and Clark are talking about doing a night show where we do some entertainment news at least once a month. The only thing with is once a month is, if you start, let's say you do a show on December 12th, then you don't do your next show till January 13th, and you're only doing an hour show. That's 4 episodes for every one of your most current favorite shows. It's just impossible to cover. Plus realistically, we all have real lives, but I enjoy doing shows with Clark. I enjoy the banter. I enjoy going back and forth with my buddy. He needs me. I know Clark needs me in his life. You understand? So, you know, I want to be there for my little hula hula. Now, Bella dear, I offered you have to send nothing back for the chocolates. But I love to put people on that never tried it. And I'll give you instructions how to do the chocolates. Yeah, but ruckusradio87 at gmail.com or mobstories87@gmail.com. Either one, I'll get it. This is an adult platform. I forgot, Clark. I forgot you're not an adult. Jeez, what was I thinking? This is an adult platform. Something that Clark is not. I'm only joking. I understand, Clark. Well, if you take my advice and if you just quit your job, you don't have to worry about this being an adult platform. You can be free to do what you want. I really feel that you should quit your job and dedicate your time, full time, to me and this platform, you know, because me and you can get a lot done, buddy. Me and you, we could get a lot done. But anyway, I'm just joking, Clark. I appreciate all your help. I got the new camcorder for the show. I got the new tripod. I got new lighting on the way. I'm going to get a new laptop. Probably going to get a new mixer. And so what I'm waiting for is really Black Friday sales and Christmas sales to start getting. I got a wish list this year, and I haven't spent money for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get a air fryer. I'm getting a juicer. An air fryer, a juicer, new lighting for the show, a new laptop for the show, another microphone, maybe another mixer. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do, Blue Label. If you let the cat out the bag, I was gonna make him quit his job and then fire him from the platform. And then, as a science experiment, we will all watch Clark and see him rise from the ashes like a phoenix, just as a success story, as a science experiment. How great! That's so fucked up, Blue. Clark, there will be no lying on this platform. You are not the director, nor you are the producer. You do not put, you don't put money into the platform, but you do put your artistic talents. You are the program assistant director, sir. You are the assistant regional director, the regional director to the whatever. What would that? Thank you, Blue Label. Capital letters. You know when he uses capital letters. By the way, this sour is amazing. You know what the biggest fear was of me wanting to smoke? I'm like, what if I wake up tomorrow and I'm a pothead all over again? Well, we're not there yet, Clark. You haven't given me much of marketing or any sort of research. We had the discussion yesterday. You are assistant program. I don't want to say director. I'm going to say assistant program designer. Okay? You are assistant program designer. You are the AP. You are assistant program. You are the APD, Sheriff. Sheriff APD, Clark. Now, when we get to that level where you got the notes are there in the email, and this is where we're going first, and this is where we're going second, without you trying to manipulate the show with your topics. When we get to the point where you're feeding me stories that you know that I like and I'm interested in, you will become director of this program. The title will be up there on the banner for everybody to see. I know this is what you want. You want glory, you want power, you want praise, you want people to see you. I want none of this. None of this means anything to me. I just want a product that makes people happy. That's it. You can get all the glory, Clark. But until you are where you need to be, you are, as Blue Label said, you are director of nothing. Like Melquan is executive producer of absolutely nothing. But why he's executive producer? Why, if Melquan decides to say, we're not going to do a show today, Big Rich, is because he shows up every day. He shows up. I wouldn't say every day, but with the shit that goes on in his life, and he shows up, it's like saying he shows up every day. You know what I mean? So he gets that power. So if Melquan was to say tonight, if he felt in a bad way and just wanted to ruin Vic Vega's morning, he'd say tonight, yo, man, I'm gonna take a shit. I'm gonna take a show. I'm gonna take a day off. Just cancel the show. Boom. Boom.
Salute. What it do?
There you go. Oh, see, where you at work? Where you making money?
I just got in. I haven't gotten comfortable yet. That's all.
Okay. We see the work here. Hold on now. The camera's not right. We don't see the horse. Show us the horse. No. Say it ain't so, Joe.
No. This is actually This ain't
say it ain't so.
But because see, they don't make double cuffs on polo, and I like cufflinks, so I can't wear polo.
Okay. Oh, I was about to say you got caught lacking on the low.
No, I get that at work from them.
You got caught lacking on the low. What's good, Eugene? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man. Salute, fam. How y'all doing?
You know, also Eugene texted me Saturday evening and was very disappointed that I did not also wish him a happy Veterans Day. And you know, I'm just I had to wish him a happy Veterans Day as well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny.
I was like,
that was hilarious. I gotta talk though. Hey Mel, don't be talking trash. You and Rich talking trash about my commander.
Yeah, the name is kind of suspect, sir. The name Commanders is like, what? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe over here?
No, you know what it's for? Because again, who's in DC? What's another name for the president?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
There you go. Like there you go.
Yeah. Is the instrumental too loud, guys? Are we good? We're good.
Nah, that's good.
Okay. I didn't hear no complaints. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could change up if you guys want me to change it up, I could change it up. But being that it just, you know, I am so excited to be smoking this joint right now.
Too much time off. Are you better than me? I can't believe you lasted that long.
Yeah, you know what it is? It took me this long, but I am smoking right now, knowing that when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm not gonna smoke a joint. You understand what I'm saying? It's like that. I'm at that point. So if I can wait till Tuesdays to have an ice cold Coca-Cola, then I can wait till Tuesday to smoke a joint and enjoy it and relax like a gangster gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it.
What they say in Superfly, some things go better with Coke.
Yeah. And then smoking some Coke. I think that's a really great fucking name for a show. Smoking some Coke. So if we do Tuesday night pop-ups, it's gonna be smoking some Coke. Bella's apologizing now, but Commanders is just not a good name. But you know, it makes some sense now that the president is in Washington. So I guess that's kind of cool. So what's been going on with you, Eugene? We haven't seen you in a while.
I'm good, man. I that day I was supposed to pop in, I accepted
it's all good.
promotion. So now I'm strictly Monday to Friday and got a whole new realm of responsibility. A couple more dollars go to the bank. So, you know, I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Yeah, I hear that. Everybody. If the music's too loud, you're too old. Yeah, Bella, that's true. That's true. But in the case of we're doing the podcast, we don't want the music louder than Eugene or myself. But anyway, Wednesday evening, this is not a real show, but November 14th, almost halfway through fucking November. Yeah, Thanksgiving is coming up, right? The big thing, I guess. I'll be working this Thanksgiving, and I'm kind of fucking happy that I am because normally I'm off on Thanksgiving. This will be the first Thanksgiving that I work due to the change of my days off, and I'm kind of curious to see. First of all, I know the streets are going to be mine, except for the city for the fucking parade. Who the fuck goes to a Thanksgiving Day parade? That's so fucking dumb. Like it's like, why would you want to get the day that is Thanksgiving that you want to sleep and just prepare yourself for this meal? People want to go to a parade, but anyway, that's the only thing. That's how my mind thinks. Like, fuck Thanksgiving, I gotta work. What's my only problem? It's the parade. Is I gotta deal with these fucking idiots that want to go see this parade. It's so fucking stupid. But you know, I guess it's for the kids. So you know,
once.
You know. It is what it is, though. Did I mail you a shroom bar?
A while ago.
A while ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I feel like
I'm trying to find out where I can get another one from.
Like I
thought give me a couple more.
Well, I can mail them to you, but I'm tripping right now, so I just feel like I mailed you one. Recently, I just wanted to ask if you ate it.
No, definitely not. If you did, I'd be on that right now and enjoying the show. No.
Oh yeah,
no. I'm definitely need to do
that. Yeah. So this is interesting because, like I said, I haven't smoked in 11 days, and
you're gonna be high as shit from that.
Man, I'm. If my silence, don't mistake my silence for not knowing what to say. My silence is like I haven't felt this like this in 11 days, so it's just creeping up on me. Oh, I missed it. I missed this shit. Now I know why I was smoking every day. But I'm telling you, for everybody that does smoke weed, you know, if as an experiment, I know it's not easy, unless you know. But if you could stop for 3 days, just 3 days, don't smoke, and then smoke. Holy shit! You know what I'm saying? Now, whatever feeling you'll get within the 3 days, if you multiply that by 2 and waited 6 days to 7 days, you'd be surprised what it does with your tolerance. But anyway. I think Tuesdays is my days for me smoking some flower, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know that first 2 months I stopped smoking when I had chemo. It was like, oh my God. When I first did that bowl hit, I was so nice.
And you had to go through chemo and not smoke. That's fucking crazy.
No. That was actually just the first month and a half. But then
going through chemo and not being able to smoke weed and having to deal with that shit.
But I was doing edibles. Remember, I was going to the store. I was hitting them juices like I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you were flying, but still, it's a whole different high, right?
It is.
And once you can master that edible shit, it's fucking incredible. Well, see, because that edible shit is such an old school, like silly, giggly, fucking everything makes you laugh type of fucking high. You know what I mean?
But you know what the thing with that was though. Being in those so much pain from the chemo, that the body high was actually what I needed because it just brought me back to feeling normal. You know what I'm saying? Like it took the pain away basically. So I like that Red W.
Yeah, I you know, since I was tripping, I saw that. Do you remember the Red W Source album cover for the second album?
Absolutely.
Do you read for people that you know Blue Label would know, for whoever Blue Label would know, but to see Mr. J said you stopped smoking for 3 months, Jay. I was saving my return for New Year's Eve. Oh. So, Mr. J, have you done this before where you just stop? Yo, salute to the people that could just stop like that. That's fucking incredible. Just like that. You know who does that? KRS-One. KRS-One only smoked 6 months and then stopped 6 months. And I used to think that was fucking phenomenal when I was when I was younger. I would be like, how the fuck does someone stop 6 months? I want to know if Mr. J ever done that before. Stop. That's dope for people that do shit and just stop.
Couldn't do it.
I don't think you could. I think alcohol and weed are the only things that you could do that with, right?
Yeah. I mean, the only time.
Can you be like a social crackhead? No.
Yeah. Well,
you could. You could just do crack on the weekends and then go back to work on Monday.
Yeah.
I think I know one person like that.
It always catches up to them though, in the long run.
Yeah, no. Eventually, they stopped smoking crack. They chose, I guess, life. I don't know.
Yeah. No,
what about it
twice?
I think coke too, right? I think people could be social cokeheads, like go to a party once a month and do a bump to just have a good time, and then never think about it again for the next month.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? No, you think you think they're doing it more than just that once?
Yeah.
I know people like that. They just do it once.
Yeah,
like when they go out social.
I had a cousin, her boyfriend was like that. He claimed he just did it socially, but yet that dude that he used to do it with on the weekends, you see him stopping past the house when he got off work on weekday mornings. So, yeah, it wasn't a social thing.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, well, I mean, Mr. J, you say that with jest, but I'm pretty sure that if you were like, yo, 40 days, 40 nights, fuck these bitches, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that you would, but I'm pretty sure if You could stop anything. And you so people that do that,
Salute to that, Mr. J. I
that
can't
can
do it.
just stop anything, because it took me 45 fucking years just to get my 46, what am I for? Yeah, 46 years. Let's say, when did I gain weight? I would say when I was 10. 36 years from 10 to 47.
Mm.
Right? That's 36 years, say, right? 36
I
years
can't do it.
to try to get just my diet in order, dog.
Mm-mm.
Just to have the willpower to stop eating bread and sugar. So people that like, and that's why, like, when actors like what's his name, Breaking Bad, Bryan Cranston. Oh, fuck that. What about Robert De Niro in Raging Bull? But I was young, so I didn't understand the discipline it takes to do what Robert De Niro did: gain that weight, lose that weight, gain the weight, lose the weight. But Bryan Cranston, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, he did it for Breaking Bad for the last season. He had to drop all that weight because the cancer came back, and there was an interview, and he was like, they were like, "How'd you drop the weight?" And he goes, "Oh, I just stopped eating sugar." And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, yeah, it's nothing for me." He goes, and he said the same thing that Mr. J said. He goes, "Yeah." He was like, "I can stop anything I want, whenever I want. It's just a switch." And I'm like, fuck. Because imagine if you could, like, put that into people, like addicts or shit like that. Just done.
Yeah. But see, my mind's been so conditioned. Involuntarily. And see, that's me. My mind has been so conditioned with using cannabis as a tool for relaxing that if I'm not doing it, I don't feel like I'm relaxing because I'm not doing what I want to do. Like both times that I stopped, it's because I had to. One time because I got busted on the job and they was going to retest me in a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? And the other times, like I say, with the treatment. So, even in the Army, I didn't stop. Fuck that. No. Can't do it.
It's interesting shit. People that could just stop like that. Now you couldn't pay me to drink a Coca-Cola if it wasn't on Tuesday. You couldn't pay me to fucking eat the shit that I used to eat. And that's just incredible to me that people can, Bryan Cranston, I just stopped eating sugar for like 8 months.
I've been trying
like that. Done.
I've been trying to leave soda alone, but I ran into this down here, man.
What the fuck is that?
This is Knee-High Peach. This is a classic, yo.
Knee-High.
Knee-High, yes.
Sound like some Chinese shit. Knee-High.
And that's Knee-Hao.
Knee-Hao. Knee-Hao.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Like if I okay, if I walked into a party, right? And I realized there was people partying, I have to leave. I have to.
Yeah, you can't go back to disco.
I have to leave. There is this. This is now. Even though I know that if I let these devils, I'm only joking, but if I let these partiers get close enough to me, be like, "You're rich here." Now I'm willing to bet on myself. Okay. I'm going to say 98%. I'm just going to say no, thank you. But it's for that 2% that I'm leaving the party. You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm not going to say yes. But I got to leave the party. And that's it. And it's such a shame because, man, I was phenomenal on disco, bro. So fucked up to say, bro.
You might have thought you was rich.
And no, because I was already phenomenal before it. So it just it told me that, yo, I'm enhancing your phenomenalness. You know what I'm saying?
That's like them people. You ever when they drunk, they think they're quoting Einstein, but in real life they're slurring every other word. You can't.
Nah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Like if my mind was already a machine before I ever did any sort of weed
Then it's a messed up
or
thing.
stimulants, right? Right? That's
Mhm.
what you would say, because
Right, right.
disco's a stimulant.
Mm-hmm.
My mind on stimulant goes to the next level, and I was my phenomenalness was multiplied by 3.
In your mind, it was.
I don't know about in my mind.
Nah, we had to mess with
No,
you.
it could be. It could be. It could be. It could be. Absolutely. Because
That's why
you're
I'm
a
an
whole
introvert.
you're a whole different person, man.
That's why I'm an introvert.
Oh, Bella knew about that soda.
Knee-high peach. That's
Oh
what's
yeah,
up,
yeah,
Bella.
yeah. See, Bella, I knew it, Bella. I also knew a few people. And the thing is, that they did it so rarely that when you seen them party, you were fucking shocked for the rest of the fucking night. You're like, holy shit, I can't believe fucking Juan does coke. But he really doesn't. It just happened you be at that party and Juan did a bump right there. Because you know what? For some people, it's okay to do 2 bumps once every 2-3 months. It's called living life. They have themselves so well grounded that they know that for them, once every 2-3 months, we do a bump at a party. Hey, you know what? We're going to dance a little longer. We're going to talk some more. And we're probably going to go home and have a little extra stamina in bed for you and your partner. And they know. They live life. But for people with addictive personalities, it's a different story. Fuck that shit.
Forget about it.
And that's the whole reason why I wanted to fucking stop smoking weed. Because I said I got everything under control except for weed.
But see, here's the thing.
But here's the thing. No, let me just ask you. Here's the thing. So this is the first time I smoked flower in 11 days. So now, according to my new rule, right, I'm not going to smoke flower till next Tuesday. But does it mean, do I still have control because I'm eating edibles every day?
Yeah, you do. Because see, here's the thing. I'm gonna break it down to you.
Yeah.
You didn't have to stop smoking weed to say you have it under control. The simple fact, you haven't let it progress to where it took over your life. You have it.
Oh, my dude, it
You
did take over my life. I smoke
because
weed every 24/7.
Right. So do the rest of us. But we all get up and go to work and maintain our way of life, right?
Yeah, but
now,
we
here's
had
the
to.
thing.
How else was we going to smoke weed every day?
Here's the thing. You had to get the diet under control because you see what negativity it brought. It brought the diabetes. You understand what I'm saying? So you had to get that under control. So that was something that took control of you. You had nothing to do with it. You understand now? If you didn't have the diabetes and you didn't claim you had a weight problem, well, I can't say claim you had it, but felt as if you had a weight problem, then you wouldn't have stopped and changed everything up. But it's the health issues that it brought. Now, if we gave you some health issues or made you not want to get up and go deliver that good ass weed every day, then you stop smoking because now it has control of your life. And
Okay,
it's
so
changing your life for the negative. Yeah.
I'm gonna just say less. I'm gonna say it like this: less smoke in the lungs is better. Would you say that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Less smoke in the lungs is better. So that's my goal.
I mean,
less smoke in the lungs. That's all I want.
Let me change that. Not less smoke in the lungs, because that's like being a little pregnant.
Yeah.
You understand? No smoke. It's either none or, you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying?
So then if that was the goal, then the ultimate goal would be no more smoke in the lungs.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
That is the truth. That's the truth that I'm going after, though. I would have no choice. If my goal was to stop putting so much smoke in my lungs, there's no such thing as just being a little pregnant.
Now, let me explain this to you too. From the medical standpoint, any damage is already done. There is no reversing.
That's true.
So, it's not like, the lungs regrow and start maturing.
All right. So then let me tell you what I've experienced since I've stopped smoking, right? 11 days.
Mhm.
My skin has started to clear up a little bit from no more
Absolutely.
carbon, because the smoke is carbon monoxide in your blood. I'm not trying to be a party pooper here, guys. I'm smoking with you. So please don't think fucking Rich is a fucking I want to be a doctor. I'm just telling you the changes that I feel, physical,
Right.
mental, physical changes. Okay. So my skin has started to clear up because less carbon monoxide in your blood, because less smoke in your lungs. That's one. The energy that I have is insane because I went to sleep at 12:45
Exactly.
yesterday, and I got up at 4:45 a.m. today. I did 3 miles before going to the gym to do my 4th mile, plus some light weightlifting. And and Lila's like, uh-oh, you're gonna trip, because when I trip, I don't leave her alone, and she's tripping too, and she just likes to be in her own little world. And I'm like, yo, we need to go. I tell her, I go, yo, we need to go dancing. And she's like, get the fuck away from me, too. Energy. I have energy.
That sounds like Disco Richie.
I want to go to a club. He's like, sit your fucking ass down. And you know what she said? She goes, sit down and turn on Loki. A Disney show. But yeah, that's what it is. My skin is cleared up, a lot more energy. The energy is insane.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's my report to you guys. I stopped smoking flower for 11 days. The energy level is insane. I'm all over the place, but on point. You know what I mean? So that's good. So it's good. So I'm glad. So every Tuesday evening, we're gonna do a smoke and some coke pop-up show and just chill out, because I'm only going to smoke once a week. So there we go.
I might chip in with a Pepsi. I don't know about the Coca-Cola.
I don't know what's wrong with the Coca-Cola, but my Coca-Colas be from Mexico, sir.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing.
Until you try a Mexican Coca-Cola, not a Mexican Coca-Cola meaning a cola from Mexico. No, I mean a Coca-Cola bottled in Mexico.
Right. Yeah. With the real sugar.
They use raw cane sugar. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
But
it makes the world of a difference.
You ever see the video where the man poured the Coca-Cola onto the bumper and then ate the rust off of it?
I sure have.
So no. We're off the Coca-Cola.
That's why I only have it on Tuesdays, sir.
Knee high.
At least I'm not like Mr. J. He gets his fucking iron from aluminum cans.
Oh.
Yeah. See, Mr. J? You see, Mr. J? Thank you. You know why it was good? Because they use raw cane sugar. They use raw cane sugar everywhere except America, because they're like, fuck the Americans. We're not going to give them raw cane sugar. We'll give them corn syrup because they're fat and fucking obese and don't give a fuck.
And because
this guy, I pay. Ask me how much. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Eugene.
I was gonna say, because you can have 16 ounces of cane sugar for dirt cheap. I mean, for foreign syrup for dirt cheap.
Oh, I know.
That cane sugar is a little bit more expensive.
It's stretching the product, Lord. I know the whole man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's.
But even Mr. J said he had a Coke out of Greece and it tasted better.
Yeah, Coca-Cola was good as shit when it had the real sugar in it back in the day.
You know how much I paid for my raw cane Coca-Cola Mexican colas per bottle? $2.25 per bottle.
Oh wow!
I buy 2 bottles on Tuesday because one of the bottles I share with Lila, but I drink like 1.5. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't take no sugar during the week. You feel me? Ain't no sugar in my tank.
You ever had the sugar cane, like chewed on the sugar cane stick?
Of course, bro. In India, they do that shit all the time.
This is what I'm saying. That is magical.
You've never had the juice? You ever had them juice the raw steak?
No.
Yo, stop lying, Eugene. In New York City, you ain't never went to no van and have them take the whole stick and juice it right in front of you.
No, my cousin them like that. I never wanted to try it. Thought I'd be bouncing off the wall.
Eugene, ice cold, man. They'll even have ice cubes for you. Yo,
I don't like ice cubes.
You see, that's why I say that magic exists.
They can convert that.
No, not because they could convert that shit, because it fucking grows in nature.
Yeah.
I seen a video from this healthy dread, some healthy dread that does videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
He took a whole sugar cane, cut each sugar cane. There, I'm trying.
Yeah, he cut each knot and was doing it. I seen.
And are you seeing it right? And each chunk grew into a tree.
Yeah, like he would show you where he took them off and he planted some on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, America treats the food game like Coke. They fucking take the purity out and put in the shit to stretch that motherfucker. It's the Coke game applied to the Food and Drug Administration, to one of the biggest cartels in the fucking country.
That Whole Foods ain't no better. They claim that organic shit, just like Trader Joe's, they ain't no better.
Yeah, let's talk about it. I went to Trader Joe today, and I'm walking around. I'm looking at everybody. First of all, they're a little too fucking happy. But I was talking to
Get some good weed in Trader Joe's.
I was talking to Lila, and I guess the cashier heard me, and I said I could see why people would want to work here, because the customers have a different mindset in Trader Joe. What would you call that mindset?
Earthy.
They're
almost hippie-ish.
Hold on. Let me just. Because my guy said earthy. Hippie. Yeah. I was going to say hippie.
Yeah, same thing.
Because I don't think there's any other store that I've been to where I see the people that have worked there happy to be at work.
Yeah.
Trader Joe, I don't know what they're giving their workers behind the closed doors.
Them and Chick-fil-A.
Some fucking ham. You made me say ham. I was going to say happy pill. But yeah, the people who go to Trader Joe have a different mindset. Now, you said earthy and hippie-ish. I was just going to say non-savagery behavior. Like if you want people that I don't know if I can say trust, but willing to bet that there's some just laid back, cool people. Observe the people that shop in Trader Joe.
That too, but I can guarantee
they're never in a fucking. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I guarantee you, everybody in Trader Joe's too is environmentally conscious.
Well, that's good. You need somebody to be environmental.
You'll see everybody
walking
around with their own bags in their hand and everything, and they got on either Birkenstocks or sandals, and yeah.
Like anybody with a mortgage, who gives if you got a mortgage, fuck the environment, right? You got a fucking mortgage you got to deal with. Fuck everything else. Like that's how I give a fuck about I got a mortgage. You're asking me. But, I'm glad people do. Like Lila is the complete opposite. She cares about the environment. I purposely throw shit out the window to piss her off.
Let me find out Lila Greta Thunberg.
How dare you?
How dare you?
And she talks like, because Lila lived in San Francisco, so she has that. She sounds like she's like, one time at band camp.
Wow.
Which I fucking love because it's completely different from what I'm used to.
Hey, she ever take you out there?
She's dying to.
You tell her take you to the Tenderloin.
I don't know about that. She be telling me she want to take me to some zoo.
No, yeah, the zoo is nice, zoo. But no, the Tenderloin district. You would think in San Francisco that's some. How you doing? It's one of the
why would I want to go?
Would I
want to go to a how you doing district?
No, I'm saying when you hear the name, you think it's how you
Oh,
because it's San Francisco tenderloin.
no, she's from San Diego.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Did I say San Francisco? I'm sorry.
now the San
I'm
Diego Zoo
tripping
is
on
the shit,
mushrooms,
though.
sir. I apologize.
The San Diego Zoo is the shit. Remember, that's where Jack Tripper and them come and knock on our door.
Come on, I got my door.
That's where they were going, the San Diego Zoo. That shit is legendary. Yeah, that shit is legendary.
Did you know that November 9th was the 30th year anniversary of the
Into the Woo. Yes, sir.
And Midnight Marauders?
Yes, sir.
You know, I didn't realize it until I read the article. But can you imagine if you were alive on that day? I was alive on that day. But I just forgot that Midnight Marauders came out because, like, who the fuck would want to be on that release date with Wu-Tang Clan coming out with the 36 Chambers?
But see,
like everybody else on that day was like, fuck.
Nah, but see, remember though, Rich?
The Midnight Marauders dropped on November 9th.
But remember, back then, you used to have like 3 or 4 classic albums drop on the same day. Fuck around, have an OC, a Diamond D, and a fucking what's the name album drop on the same day or something. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, you had so many groups so they could drop. But I didn't like that Midnight Marauders when it first dropped.
That Midnight Marauders was crack.
It was, but I hated that they used the speak and spell like that.
Oh, that was the best part of the album.
That shit was
when
annoying.
They would describe what?
Yeah, her voice was annoying. I never liked the toys.
In this instance, we maraud for ear. Are you fucking crazy? Do you know how that was the biggest part? I hear you.
That was to me. That was.
I hear you. Hey, I hear you. That computer bitch, whoever she was the best part of the album. I didn't think I'd imagine somebody would say.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling her. But you know something else is funny I heard the other day? I never paid attention to. You remember on the scenario? The MC that died, the Hood? I didn't know that he was the first dude flowing on that. I never paid attention. I heard Busta Rhymes say one in Spiritual Essence, but I never paid attention to that shit. What is you paying attention to?
I don't.
What's up? You straight?
Oh yeah. Just Clark is wants to test me.
Good old Clark.
Remember, Clark, this is the last warning. Last warning, hula hula. Next time, I will change the whole channel and start all over again from scratch.
Wow.
Last time, buddy. No, because you see, he doesn't like being the assistant program director. He wants to see how far he can push the envelope with me. He wants to go into the channel. He wants to act like he's me. He wants to go into the chat room. He wants to chat things like it's me. And then he wants to see what I do. So let me publicly say, if I have to warn you again by not abusing the power you have been given, I will change the channel and lock you out and start from scratch. I'm ready to call you by your real name. That's how serious I am right now.
Oh, wow.
Call him by his real name. Should I call you by your real name so you know I'm serious?
Nah.
Nah, I won't. Okay.
I'm gonna turn the chat on the TV so I can see.
No. He's going crazy on my private. He's like, Jesus Christ. No, geez, you know what you're doing. It's okay, Clark. I want you to test the water. Put your toe in the water and see if there's a shark in the water, young man.
You know,
Man.
listen how long
See
you've
if the
known
pot is hot.
Rich. Look how long you've known Clark. You
No, exactly. I know.
If he can't get his singing in, he's gonna make his appearance some kind of way.
No. This is what he wants to do. He wants to test to see how far can I push my limit, because Blue Label said I'm a director of nothing. So let me show them. Let me show them how much power I have. I will shut down this channel, turn on a new channel, start all over again, steal all your banners, fire you from art director, and show you what it is to please play your position accordingly.
Mr. J is hilarious.
Please. I know you're a narcissist. I know you want attention. I know you want to show people you have all this power, but you actually do not, sir. You are my assistant. Thank you very much.
All right, so
I'm gonna give a suggestion. See what he does? You see what he does? He says he wants to help the show, but he always got to do something to take my attention away from the show and put it on him. And right now, in his fat little den, my hula friend is smiling inside with his chocolate milk and his Oreo cookies.
So, Rich, this is what you do. All right, Clark.
No. I'm not going to do that. I'm giving him a public warning. And I assure you, as my witness, I will have to shut down this channel and open a new one again, just because I gave him the password, and it literally goes to his head.
So this is what I'm telling you.
Show your face, coward. Show.
This is Rich. I'm gonna make it real easy.
Show your
Clark,
face, you just look at him. Look at his fat face. Look at his fat face. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his fat face.
Yeah, he is. That is a look of satisfaction.
It's okay. It's okay. One more time, Clark. That's strike two. So one more time.
Give him this.
And I will open up Power Hour Channel 2. Thank you for your banners. And you will be locked out of the platform forever.
Rich.
Forever. Life banishment for Clark.
Rich. Give him this.
Hold on. Let me write it down. Life banishment for Clark.
Look, Rich. Let him create some closing credits.
No. I'm going to give him I want to give him the rope. You know why he did this? He did this because of what Blue Label said. You're not the director of nothing. He's so weak when it comes to his ego that it controls him, that he went into the fucking room and made himself me, and literally went into the room and said, and look, he tried to play it safe. He goes, let's hit that like and subscribe. Fuck the like and subscribe to this channel. You want to flex your power. That's what it is, right?
That's hilarious.
This little imaginary power that you have. So you have been warned on this channel that it's everything, right? You do it again, Clark. If you're not happy with the position that you were in, and you want people to think that you're something more than you're not, I will shut down the channel, open a new one, start all over again, and you will be locked out of that channel for life. No matter how. In fact, I will make it private and only give the invitation to everybody but you. How about that, Blue Label? What do you think, Blue Label? Are we going to teach him a lesson in humility? Humility, Clark.
You know what? You just sound like
look.
Rich just sound like Big
Clark. Just because Blue Label said he's the director of nothing, he has to go, oh, he said I'm the director of nothing? I'll show him. I'll go into the room and pretend.
I'm sorry, but
It's so simple. It's so simple. Yeah, and yet you claim you're Superman, the Man of Steel. You're not the Man of Steel. You're not the Man of Steel. If somebody could say something and make you behave in a way, you're the man of yarn. You're the man of cotton. Well, what's weaker than cotton? What's weaker than cotton?
no.
Grass.
Air. No. Grass is
No,
hard.
air is powerful. Grass is powerful. Grass is powerful. Yeah.
Man, you ever fall on the point of a grass and that shit point you?
Facts. String. Man of Steel. How easily. Yeah, man of lily pads. He's a man of lily pads. Absolutely.
Blue Label just throw him on that fire.
I'm glad you did what he did, and he did what he did because now he's been publicly warned. You have been, Clark.
Oh, man, y'all
and let me tell you something. Winter is coming. You know, having such a good show, and he doesn't care about the likes or subscribers. That's what upsets me. He doesn't care about that. He wanted to let everybody know that when Rich sees this, he's going to react and he's going to say it. So now I said, but now you've been warned. Now you've been warned. I will not forget. I will absolutely not forget. You know why? Because I'm tripping on shrooms. And when I'm tripping on shrooms, it affects me emotionally.
You know what the Rich?
Not emotionally like, wah. No. Now I'm going to remember the depthness of your treachery.
You sounded like Big Red in the 5 Heartbeats.
The depth of your treachery knows no depth. Okay? Now, overreach again, Clark. Overreach again. And I will be saying goodbye to you as far as YouTube is concerned for life. I'll just, because you know what? Lila can make banners too. And I just don't bother. Okay, Clark. So some humility, especially since you care nothing of your channel. Let's not come here and act like you're running this one. You assist me with the art. You help me with some stories, and that's it. And if you don't have to do that anymore either. See, he just takes the energy out of the show. I'm just throwing.
300.
Yeah, he's out of here. And we were flowing so well, and he does this every time. You know what? You could forget about the entertainment show. I don't want to do it with you. I can't. You know, I'm all about it. I'm about humility. I'm about feeling good. I'm not about ego. I'm not about that. I find it so weak when people behave that way. 300 seconds for you, sir. And what were we talking about? What were we talking about before selfish Clark sits in his cave and just eats donuts? You want to see a picture? You want to see a picture of him? He found a fucking. I was such a good mood. I was in such a good mood. All right. Yeah, he did, Blue Label. He did. Because we were having such a fucking good time. Right? Nobody cares about the likes or fucking subscribers.
He came back as the House of Fandom.
Jesus Christ. This guy's, and you know what it is? You know what it is? He's been this way since a teenager. So why should it surprise me? Why should it surprise? When I gave him the Instagram password, he locked me out of my own fucking Instagram. Why should it surprise me that this is what he does? Give him it's like a fucking experiment. You give him a little power, he goes crazy. Okay. Anyway.
He locked you up on the account.
He locked me out of my own Instagram account. I mean, this is what I have to deal with.
Man,
and I need him. I need him for the show. And this is what he does to me because I need him.
Wow.
Okay, anyway. I still love you, Clark.
So you clicked out. You gave him a 300. He came back at the House of Fandom.
Because somebody. He did. I didn't know. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Can't do that to me.
Thank you for snitching. I appreciate that. I didn't even realize that. I'm tripping, but you did. Yeah. Stinky, selfish, and self-absorbed with capital letters. God damn it. You goddamn fucking right. I've had enough.
Venga
Do you think it takes time for Blue Label to write in all caps? Are you kidding? He has to pull over, shut the stove off, tell his white Snow Queen, please, Snow Queen, hold on 1 second. I have to fucking write caps.
Oh man.
Clark, and the thing is, I love Clark. It's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Jesus Christ. Oh, always got to stick it to me. The guy that gives him I call this guy every day. The guy that loves him, that's who he gives it to, huh? That's who you give it to, huh?
Clark Vega.
Hey, yo!
Oh man.
I don't know why Clark is complaining. He has the power to untime himself out. I've given him the keys. I've given him the keys to the kingdom, Eugene. I am a prisoner in my own kingdom, Eugene. This is what I did by inviting this monster. He does it every time. He comes in humble. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Before I'm done, I'm gonna teach him something. Always.
Damn, it's 6 o'clock already. Shit.
Is it? Oh, it's 7 over here. Shit. I love Clark. I love him because only Clark can get me like this. No. But everything I meant was correct, Clark. Don't think because I'm laughing. We have made a decree on today's show, on the first episode of A Smoking Some Coke. You overextend your power again, and I'm shutting it down. Believe me, all 61 subscribers will follow me to another channel. Don't worry, I'm not worried about it. But Bella said she was leaving?
Yeah, she got.
Oh, Bella, I didn't even see that. Good night, Bella. I don't even know if you're still listening. I'm sorry, Bella. She's a sweetheart. Yeah. Bella's a good lady, man. Interesting, the people I've met, not only through this, but through the mob stories and shit, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with YouTube. None of them chats was popping up.
And you know what's funny? Clark is watching the screen. Clark is so devious, okay? This whole show is going to be about Clark now. Go ahead, Clark, live it up. I'm so glad that you just made it all about you. So Clark is
black out in a minute like the Sopranos.
Clark is watching the screen. Clark is watching the show, and he's watching me text on the phone. So he immediately, before I could finish texting, he's like, yo, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I meant to come in by myself. No, because he already saw my face change to pure fucking rat. I turned to pure fucking rat. Oh, Clark. Was about to call him by his government. Got to call him by his government. All right. Anyway, fucking guy always fucking does this. Fucking guy. And he's texting me. No, that was my mistake. I meant to come in. I meant to come in as me. Blue Label. You should see the text.
You got me right, man.
There's a darkness in his soul. I'm telling you this. Take it from me because I know him. That Superman cliche is all fucking bullshit. He's like, he's really Bizarro Superman.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, he's really the Bizarro one.
Or no, not even the Bizarro. What was the Superman that had on the black? Bizarro was just all cracked up and crazy looking. They had this one Superman that had on the black suit. Everything that was blue was black. The black, yellow, and red. That shit looked thorough. All right, his 300 should be up, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Come back in, man.
No, Clark, you don't know, but you're going to know because I know you. It's going to be. No, he's not texting. These are old text messages. I don't know if he left them. Yeah, I. That's right, Blue. That's right, Blue Label. That's a capital I. Hey, Clark, I'm going to need that banner for tomorrow morning show. By the way. Tomorrow's banner is going to be NYPD sergeant gets beat up by thugs. They beat the shit out of this cop and left him in the hospital.
Wow.
Listen, if you're a cop and you get beat up like that, you need to just quit. You a herb.
Mm-hmm.
How you a police officer catching a beating like that? You a police officer.
Damn, they fuck one of their own up. What was he defending the mayor? Y'all city is off the hook right now, man. I can't
salute to my, I have a contact in City Hall who's actually at the mayor's meeting this morning. Every meeting they have every morning the mayor has to address the public. And I have footage. Maybe we'll bring it to the show, Nothing, this is way better than Clark's footage. This guy, my boy, was actually in the meeting. And of course, the reporters went right after the fact that the FBI took his equipment.
They should, man.
Blue Wave was like he's talking.
He said, "No, I ain't."
Yo, Blue. Yo, it ain't even snitching Thursday. Blue say, "Yo, he talking back, dog."
Oh man,
Clark is
quick
so
too, boy.
Fucking funny. Man.
That's hilarious.
Funny, man. Clark, why are you the way that you are, bro? You're so funny. I don't know, what does it say? Because Clark would never give me the password to his channel. What does it say about me? I need my fucking head checked, I think. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the guy, and me and Clark have had this conversation before. Hey. When Clark has gone onto the channel and started making moves, right? I'm just like, and I said to Clark, I'm like, yo, you would never in a million years give me the password to your channel, right?
Rich.
Yeah.
What did Pancho tell Carlito? You're too trusting, Carlito.
I'm too trusting. I'm too trusting. I think that's what it is. I think that's been my problem my whole life. I'm too trusting.
That loyalty will kill you one day.
He's on you, Clark. That's it. Now I got an inspector, a Clark inspector. This Blue Label runs the internal affairs department, and the whole department is focused on your behavior. I swear to God, I literally had this conversation. I said, Clark, I'm giving you the password to the channel, something that you would never in a million years give me. You would never give me the password to your channel, because for Clark, it's all about power and control. And for some reason, by giving Clark the passwords and saying I need your help, in his fucking head, he's like, oh, now I have control. And I don't understand. Literally, I literally have to take time out of my busy schedule. And don't get me wrong, because I respect Clark's schedule, because whenever we have a conversation about doing banners, the first thing I say to Clark is, if you have the time. I don't even ask. I go, if you have the time. And Clark loves doing it, and I appreciate him. But I said, hey, Clark, you're making decisions on the channel that are not your decisions to make. Oh, I understand. I can't help it. I said, I know you can't help it. So let's look at it this way. I don't have the passwords to your channel. But if I did, do you think I am the person to change anything on the channel without your permission? Access anything on it? No, I'm not that type of. He goes, and I swear to God, he fucking did this to see my reaction, just to see if he could get away with coming in and being me, because I can't throw me out of the room. You understand that? Do you understand how I knew it was Clark? Because when I saw me come up into the fucking room and write something, and I said, wait a minute, that's not me. So I said, let me just throw whoever this out. You can't throw me out the room. So that's Clark's way of saying, I have ultimate control now. Let me see if I can pull one over on this dumb fucking gorilla on the screen. Because that's what he thinks. I'm a dumb gorilla. I'm a buffoon. Like I don't understand what he's doing.
So Clark, why not be happy with just the room moderator and say the same thing as a moderator?
He has so much control and power on the channel. Literally.
I mean, he could have
literally so much power that like literally he can go, put it with this way. If he felt like just saying, you know what, I don't like Rich's attitude, and when the show's over, erase my channel, he could do that.
But
that's how much I trust him. But what does he do with the trust I give him? But let me see how much power I can flex before this buffoon realizes that I'm doing this. But yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he thinks I'm a buffoon, but I'm just saying he has to think I'm an idiot to think that I'm not going to think and see what he's doing. He has to think that I'm like I don't understand, right?
But that was my question to him. Like, why didn't he just come in as Clark on the check-in and be a moderator and say, hit the like and subscribe? You can still do it as a moderator.
I just explained to you why. I just explained to you why. Blue Label, my good friend from Buffalo, the capital letter terrorist, said
Rich,
he is the director of nothing.
Rich, you know why Melquan ain't here?
He's out. Well, I know why he's not here.
Because he lost that ticket last night with Buffalo. Buffalo lost. Buffalo lost. He's pissed.
Oh, that's right. He said he had to wait till last night's game, right?
Talk about my commanders, man. That's what that was.
No, Clark. No. This is something deeper. But let's talk about it. It makes great content because people love it when it's me and you,
he
right?
Said, I'm not a savage.
You love the attention on you, don't you? Don't you? So after having a conversation like that and saying, hey, look, right? I'm being completely humble and saying, look, man, I'm giving you something that you would never offer me, but I'm giving it to you because you enjoy doing this and I need your help. It's just not enough for my good friend Clark. You know? So I just found it interesting. and I'm telling you, he saw the change in my face as soon as I realized what happened and he saw me pick up my phone. I know Clark said, uh-oh. As I'm typing, he's already like, yo, that was a mistake. I meant to come in as me. I didn't mean to come in as you. And so already, and I'm like, and in my mind, you know how Mission Impossible starts with the fuse? So the Mission Impossible fuse was lit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Clark, I thought it was interesting. It was a good little rant. I think when people come back to watch the show, I think they're going to enjoy this. But I never lie on this microphone. Never. Winter is coming. And I need you on my side, Clark. I need you on my side. I'm getting equipment. I want to make the show better visually. I believe in you when you're like, yo, the banner needs to pop. I believe in you. And I enjoy doing this. So I need you, Clark. But would I do shows and watch you freeze out there in the winter? Yes, I would. And all of us would sit here and make fun of you on every show because you weren't allowed in, and we would do private shows just making fun of you. And Blue Label and me would have a ball. And then I'd send you screenshots of the chat room where everybody was talking about you. And you and he couldn't say anything. Can you imagine? He'd lose his fucking hair. All right, Clark. Oh, man.
Wait till Mac
I'm,
J
I'm,
come
I'm kind
back.
of no, but I think I've held myself. I think I held myself pretty cool. No, I was cool.
Wait
Was
till
I
Mac
like?
J get back.
I wasn't a raving madman. No, Clark. I don't think so. I
No,
don't think. I
you
was,
just
but
sound
I'm very serious, Clark. Come on, man.
you just sound like Big Red.
You're
When you
doing
was
you're
threatening
doing
Clark.
things you're doing things that I would never in a million years dream of doing if you gave me the responsibility that I have given you. Can you imagine? We're just all laughing at Clark in a private show, and I send him screenshots.
Your show would be shut down.
He can't even flag it because it's private. Clark's at home. He's listening to those horns.
What's that? The old Price is Right.
Yeah, it was the old Price is Right. But no matter what, though, I mean, Clark is family.
Hey,
Sometimes you can't help who your family is.
hey, while you playing that artifact, you hear Elder Sensei latest joint?
No, man. I'm still fucking depressed that Tame One passed away, man.
That too, but Elder Sensei is carrying it on.
Yeah, is he? Can I be honest?
Mm-hmm.
Like between the two, I always thought that
Tame was the doper. Absolutely. Absolutely. We get Tame.
It was almost like unfair for L. Like not unfair, not saying that L couldn't hang. It was just so different, the flows, right? Like it was night and day as far as skills.
Tame had more of a street flow.
Oh,
Tame said shit that the average street dude could comprehend.
Tame's flow was just nonstop, nonchalant, almost like Biggie, like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They win. The James and rapper with the Magnum.
He say, and stick him the victims of the ground system with the sword.
Yeah.
Of course, are going to diss him. Absolutely. Tame had a nasty.
Tame just had that. You know what I mean? So, Clark, I love you, my brother. We're good, man. We're good. We have to have these conversations, Clark, because you are the type of person that just you like to push the button. You like to test the waters. You like to push the envelope, and you do it with people that I think you know me. But you do know me. You do know me.
He said that,
so
Rich.
I think you do that. So, I don't know because I'm tripping. I can't really read everything.
Yeah, he said he pushed you to the limits, but he knows his limit. He's fine. Not a savage.
No, I know he's not a savage. he's a savage. He's a savage, but in a non-physical way. His savagery is inner. You know what I mean? So,
Clark is hilarious.
It's 7:30. I think I'm gonna get out of here because I'm fucking starving. The munchies have kicked in. I got a nice salad waiting for me. I'm glad you guys stopped by and saw the Rich versus Clark episode because that's what the entertainment report's going to be like when you come. When we do me and Clark. No, Clark, we will do the entertainment show. Because you're just a fucking maniac and I like them so with you. And I think we already know that me and Clark gel well together when we do shows about shit that we're interested in. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. My man Eugene, thank you for rocking with me.
No doubt. Appreciate the night show. You know, I'm free any night, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but Tuesday night.
You said you were down for the trivia show, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
We're going to be doing a trivia show. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's going to be too close to Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure everybody's doing something for the holidays and the weekend. So, because November 26th, November 26th is a Sunday. Oh yeah, no, forget about it. It won't work. But yeah, I want to do a trivia night show, but like, drinking. You down to drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have bread with you or whatever you need. I don't know. If you're gonna get the answers wrong, you got to drink. I don't know.
I'm gonna be the sober one in the room. I'm telling you that now.
Oh no, we got to do it in a way where we get that we have to see your hands. No cheating. Ain't nobody googling shit.
Bruh.
No. There's got to be rules to this shit. Me and Clark got to sit down because me and Clark got to figure out how are we gonna do this separately and know nobody's cheating. That's what I got to figure out.
Well, the simple
Fucking having 5 people on the screen with one of them reading questions is not hard.
Well,
What's hard is how to keep everybody honest.
I mean, the simple fact, we can all, like I got my hands now, we can all have our hands in the screen. I'm going to have a blunt in one hand, and I'm damn sure ain't going to be typing with the other one. So, I mean, well, let's do it. We can go full cam if we want.
Clark, we need to set up parameters on making sure the contestants that are, and I'm going to put up $250 as the prize for the trivia show. I'll put up the $250, but at the same time, I also will be playing for my money. You understand what I'm saying? So if I win, I get to keep my money, but I'm a good sport. I'll put up $250 as the prize money for the trivia night.
But see, here's one more thing, though. How do we know that everybody's going to be honest? Like, how do we know?
That's what me and Clark had. That's what me and Clark, or not even me and Clark.
Well, because that's what I'm saying.
How are we going to keep everybody honest?
Like, how do I know Clark's not going to say these are the
questions? Clark is the host.
Right.
Clark is going to be the question asker.
Right. And Clark messed up tonight. So you think Clark won't slide you 5 of the 8 answers?
Hell no. No way. No, I won't even know the questions. Clark is going to order a 90s trivia pursuit or whatever, however. And he's going to have the game in front of him. He'll open the game live on the air.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1,000 games. You don't know Jack. It's plenty. But all right, that's good. He can.
No, I don't know. I don't know what.
To open it live on air.
Oh yeah, no. I already thought about that.
Yeah,
how we're going to confirm that the game is legit. Clark will open the game live on the air.
Right.
It comes in an Amazon package. The Amazon package will not be open. You'll open up the box on the air, then open up the trivia pursuit. So that'll be that covers the honorability of the game, right? Clark is, Clark is many things, but to try to help anybody win, I can't see it. He's an egocentric maniac that craves power and would probably let me drown if he had more power. Yeah, that's Clark. But to cheat, to let somebody else, I don't think so.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we can all go wide frame with our cameras so you can see the full.
Yeah, we go wide frame with the cameras. Absolutely. I'm not trying. We're not trying to see everything, but we just, Clark. I need you to come up with a way how we can make sure that the contestants are not cheating. I don't know how to do that.
I'll make sure I put that little black.
The only way to do that is that everybody got to come live from here, from the crib. But that's not going to happen. So I don't know. So maybe Clark will think about that and figure out a way of keeping it legit. I'll put up $250. Drunk trivia night. If you get the question wrong, you have to take a shot. Not a big shot. A little shot. We got to come on. I'm not getting people sick. And if you say you cannot, if the game is not over, we'll have a time limit to the game. If you cannot finish the game because you're like, I just can't play anymore, you forfeit your chance to win the money. That's out. That's it. Rules like that.
I'm gonna give me some pear-baked pineapple.
Say that again.
Give me some pear-baked pineapple.
I don't know what's that, liquor?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to do this separately and make sure nobody's cheating.
You open your bottle.
I know Clark forever, and I don't trust him. So I when it comes to Trivia Pursuit, I trust no one.
Here's the thing, like you say, Rich, those are the rules right there. Like you said, like Clark opens the package live on air. We're all wide frame so you can see us.
Yeah, but how do I know Milquan ain't gonna have one of the kids Googling the answer then holding up a board? Because I don't trust no Brooklyn cat.
We got a time limit.
Milquan to do that. Have his little daughter hold up.
Nah, he ain't got a screen that big enough that he can read. But here's the other thing, though. We all open our bottles live on the air.
Yeah, we got to open up our bottles live on the air as well. I'm not
You
gonna
know
have
what I mean?
nobody here fucking say my bottle is water. Fuck
Right,
out.
right,
I don't
right.
know. This may not be a good idea, Clark, because there's too many ways to cheat.
Not
I hate-
way, if
I
we do
hate
everything
human
we
nature.
just described right there, that's it.
All right, we'll figure something out.
I mean, I'll scan my room. Y'all see ain't nobody in here. I'm on a wireframe. We good. Mel do the same thing. Everybody in it do the same thing. Open your bottle live on the air, crack that.
Because if
seal,
Mel
and-
wins, I know somebody's cheating. That's my guy. That's my guy. All right. This was a great experience. I got high with you guys after 11 days. I am fucking toasted.
Me too. I'm about to-
Clark figured out a way to make the show all about him, but that's nothing new. I think I can't tell you how many times the show had to stop and focus on Clark. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I fall for it every time.
He said Clark found that way to make the show all about him.
I need a time. Maybe I need a timeout from Clark. What do you think, Blue Label? Timeout from Clark.
Ooh.
I swear to God, Clark is so funny, dude. Yeah, salute to you guys, man. Thanks for stopping by. Smoking some coke.
Salute,
Ah.
salute, Blue Label,
Thanks for
salute,
rocking with
Clark.
me, man. I appreciate it, bro.
No doubt, no doubt. Holla at you.
All right, peace.
Peace.